Lexi, and today we are heading via bike up to the Met, and we have a lot to talk about. Why? Because there's some controversial decisions, and some of them should be controversial, and others really shouldn't. So we can't wait to hear your opinion on it. We can't wait to explore the city with you. If you have other things you want to talk about, this is live, unless you're watching it on YouTube, and then it might not be. And if you have questions or comments, leave it in the comments below. We appreciate you following, subscribing, and helping out the channel. Thank you. All right, we're at Port Authority, and we're gonna bike up. Make sure to add in the other chat, and then just. I'm just gonna get our little city bike going, and do not forget to follow, because following is very free and it is very helpful for stream. I got it.
What did I do wrong? Look, I understand when a Lyft driver cancels, but a bike?
Try again.
Did you get your bike out?
Yeah, I had to just lift it up while it did it. You know, you can make that one work.
Ellie,
lift it up. Lift the seat up. Lifting the seat up's a magical trick.
The original bike boarded me too many times. It no longer has my respect.
Hi Wins, hi Taxi, hey Redbeard, hi Royas, hi Nyctophobia. We're personally doing something that our mom would really, really enjoy.
She's very jealous. Okay, go.
Oh look, a new building's opening up there, and it's literally next to the still coming soon Aldi's. I would really, really, really like Aldi's to tell me when they're showing up. Because how dare they not tell me?
And charge his son interest for the rest. You know, I said earlier I had no admiration for this guy, but honestly,
I have no idea.
On a level.
Well, our mom did a lot of really cool stuff today. She got herself some donuts. She went to the store for garden stuff. Yes, we know the Primark is open. We actually tried to talk to them and get in early. And then we had a pretty big audition that we had to do on Friday instead of being able to cover that. But maybe we'll go check it out later this week. Lexi's leading the way.
What?
Just keep your eye on the road, it's fine. Oh, it's been there forever, so it would make sense that it looks familiar to you, Cat Babble. Should start any moment.
DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Fire camera.
Yeah, it is a good camera. The 4 is coming out though. What?
Yeah, just China.
Oh no! Thanks for letting me know. I don't know why you can't have a Pocket 4 because of China. That's not true. I am sure we can get our hands on a Pocket 4 if we really wanted to. That's the first time I've had anybody. Well, I've had people talk to me about the Pocket before, but that's really interesting. It was like, yo, a Pocket, that's fire. I'm like, that's fun. I don't know if we got him on camera at all, but that was fun. Good afternoon, multicolor. it's gonna be a great afternoon. I will say it might rain later today, so that's kind of unfortunate. Ah, okay.
FCC won't leave me be. Let me be me. So let me see.
I don't think it's the FCC, is it? That's not the line, right? I think so, actually. Here's the thing. I think that drone users need to be like a little bit more cognizant. Like, I'm still mad at whoever had that drone and put it up when the Queen came out, because they single-handedly made sure that only like I and a few other people could even see her waving. She couldn't leave the building because it was like a security risk. Feel better, Nick. I will not be going to Chipotle. You guys should let us go. It's the right of way. Hey, stop. Like, you really think that going in front of me is going to help?
Watch out, Alex.
Like, what was that guy going to do? Like, I shouldn't have to swerve into traffic just to go forward. Yes. Please get out of the bike lane. If you want to die because of traffic, go in the car lane. Don't go in my bike lane. Well, congratulations to them. I'm not really worried about it because I still have a Pocket 3 that works. Like, I think 4 is supposed to be better at night. There's a big difference between the 2 and the 3 though. We had a really good Mother's Day with our cats, even though they don't really count. What, like,
Remember the cat that you saw earlier? The one that had like that the woman was using as a counterweight?
yes.
You want to tell them about it?
Maybe you should.
Really cute. No, because it's soon gonna be going.
So basically there's a... We're heading up to the Met. But so that means that we're gonna go... No, not another Met Gala. We're going to, there's actually the full exhibit opening. So our plan is that we're biking up to the Met. So that means we're gonna continue on past Columbus Circle, through the park, over to the east side, up on 5th or whatever that uptown lane is. I think 5th is actually downtown, but you get the idea. We go up, then we go into the Met. We're there for the thunderstorm. After the thunderstorm, we continue to explore. Yes, we're not irresponsible cat owners.
If you're adopting a cat rather than shopping a cat, most places will not let you get the cat unless they're neutered. And if you decide not to neuter the cat, if you get them too young, then they will fine you.
Because think about it, like, there's tons of cats that don't have homes right now. And actually neutering and spaying your cats mean that you can, like, have them longer. And it also means they will be less likely to try and get out and run away. I hope that Callie's okay. Did you go get, have you taken Callie? Have you taken Callie to the vet, or have you gotten a full checkup? Like if my cats get really, really like needy, I take them to the vet. And sometimes things have been wrong with them. And then if like they're fine, then I go to the doctor and I'm like, hey, like these are kind of the things that bothered me, but like, can we just do like a full workout? And you know, typically my like iron and stuff is off, but they like will let me know what's even more off or what's going wrong, you know. But it makes me like think twice because they also care about us animals. I did not even notice, but I'm not paying attention to each individual car. I'm basically just paying, I basically been paying attention to the traffic, you know?
That's the one part I don't know how to do very well. Okay, wait.
I know. I haven't seen him. He has another job, right? He kind of had to quit content or streaming, right? I see him from time to time, but it's been a while. I hope he's doing well. But today is a good day. We're making pretty good time too. This isn't like, I feel like sometimes you get stuck quite a bit here. I'm pretty sure, so this is what I think I know. From what I've gathered or what I've heard. Lexi!
What?
Look to your left. Oh my god! That is so cute. Congratulations. Okay, if I get married in New York City, I want this.
I know, I want this too. I have no reason to have it. They clearly do though. They're so cute.
Goodbye. Either newly, I'm guessing that they're, that is super cute. I wonder if they're already Mr. and Mrs. or if they're heading to the thing right now. I wonder where their wedding is. Part of me wants to like paparazzi there. Oh, you know what I bet? I bet they're taking it to the park for pictures. It's either that there's a church on the east and an east side that they're going to. There's a lot of churches and synagogues on the east side. Or they're taking it for pictures and they're doing their wedding pictures there. But yeah, I think that Mikey kind of quit streaming to get a more normal job.
I guess more consistent.
Well, more
Source job.
Well, I wouldn't say that this is like a normal job. It's not like traditional, you know? Because Mikey was also like pretty much a straight streamer.
Oh my god, look at how cute they are.
He never really got into like the true content game, you know? So. Oh man, I forgot to eat the rest of my Pocky. I'm thinking about it now. I'd really like to eat them. By the way, guys, it was very good yesterday. I I still feel bad that we didn't stick around for the giant meat thing, like the 1 meter meat.
There's a bird nest up there.
Oh my god, Lexi, you should take a picture of it, or look at that. Look at that. It's nesting season. But yeah, so I'm sorry that we didn't wait for it, but at the same time, I'm glad that I did, because they said that they close at 5. But if I had come any later, they probably wouldn't have taken me yesterday. Sorry. Oh, there's also a lot of legislation that's starting to go through based on these pedicabs, by the way. If I remember, we can talk about it later. Because it's so busy in the park, we might go out. I will do my best to change it over if we need to. Alexandra, I don't understand why you did this.
What? This is what it says to do on the map.
This isn't the fastest way.
Okay, but this is what it says.
You go to 6, you go up 6, then you cross around through the park. Like, this is not the fastest way. Oh wow. Look at all the people in the park. And by the way, hi, Shay. Oh my God, the jumpers have arrived to the park now. Oh, that was a safe space. I hate it when the jumpers come to the park, because I mean, it's bad enough when they are really, really loud in Times Square, but that's Times Square, right? I really don't feel like you should have their giant music thing. There's a lot more traffic. I have to get around these people. Yeah, note to self, I don't like this way at all. There's too many weird places that you We'll have to show Lexi the correct route later. I don't care if she disagrees with me. I know I'm right on this one. It's always full, Lexi. I don't know why we even bother checking it. It's always full.
Okay, but this is where it sent me, Allison, so...
We could just go up.
I know, I'm just gonna try to check, because what if it's all full? It's better if we go across to park, because there's 8 or 7 of them.
I will follow your lead. Look, cat babble. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. So much for being a bus lane, folks. What she's saying is a lot of these people also are trying to get the same bike thing. So I'm sure it'll work out. If it doesn't, it's not like it's like thunderstorming yet. So like who cares? There are a ton of people out today. But it's really nice out and it was rainy yesterday, right? Or like it was supposed to rain and then it did. But this whole week is gonna be pretty rainy. Like, I think the last time I checked, it was like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday was all rainy. We really don't want Saturday to be raining. So let's just hope. There. It's a little sunny, but that way.
It's up and over.
By the way, has anybody figured out who Red Belly Flats girl is? Hi, Toaster. Nice to see ya. I honestly would really like for Sunday to be like less hot. Right now it says 81 degrees. I'm getting really sick of our dance-a-thon day being the hottest out of the 2 weeks.
Always.
Always. Like,
Every time.
it doesn't matter what I do. And like, in our stream room, the AC
Doesn't
sometimes works, sometimes doesn't.
No, it does not work. It does not work. So we're...
So we've kind of gotten one of the rooms, the AC to work. So we are literally not touching it.
Let me clarify.
The other one is still.
It sometimes works, but if it's our dance-a-thon day, it will not work. We know it.
So we will see. But anyways, I would like to also point out that on our dance-a-thon day, we still plan on doing an IRL stream on Saturday, an IRL stream on Sunday, and then transferring over to the dance portion.
Oh my gosh, look at how Ralph Lauren has done that, almost like it's like a spyglass. Look at how
Well, you can't see it because those tourist head are in the way. This is what Lexi was looking at. Okay, now give us your.
So it looks almost like a spyglass, which I really love. They've also taken the arches and inset screens to make it feel like giant frames, as if you're looking out into it. It's only 2 hours?
Why did I think it was 3 hours? Well, you know. By the way, if you're on YouTube and you would like to still watch that portion on YouTube,
It's gonna be a different channel.
it's on it.
Or is it-
I haven't decided if it's going to be on a different channel, but we do have a dance channel. It's Dynamite Twins on YouTube.
There's no way for it to go to both channels at once.
Yeah, it is. I've done that before. So if you want to check that one out, feel free. So.
Wow, look at that beautiful top on that building,
I
Allison.
really like the Art Nouveau.
It reminds me of Paris.
Oh my God, anyways, guys, I do have a question. I don't think we got it because we haven't heard back. But if there was a company that was going to send me all over the US and Canada, but the one stipulation is that you would have to watch architecture content,
Would you do it?
would you do it?
Because we would need you to say yes.
Because
You would fulfill a lifelong dream for me, in particular,
Right, and so you could see some of like the coolest like villas and stuff like that that people don't get to see normally, but it would be architecture content. I'm sure we would also be able to like put in like other content, like walking around in whatever city we are. Like, dude, get to the other side of the thing. Yeah, like I don't care if you're 3 people in a family, you don't cross the whole thing and have me stop.
In a car and be there in 10 minutes.
Well, I do really want to do Frank Lloyd Wright.
That's not how.
The problem with Frank... Absolutely not. That is a bit that I am not going to be a part of. Also, I don't remember. I think Luna said that you liked this. It is nice, isn't it?
It is a little warm.
Which you could
I thought it was a little bit less. Like, originally I had shorts on with this, and I think that was a better choice.
Oh my God, by the way, we saw a corgi that's in my building. I have never seen a corgi with their full tail. I don't know why they cropped the tail.
It's so cute.
It is so adorable. It looks like a plumed feather pen or something. Like, it's so fluffy, so beautiful. That part's always closed because it's Central Park right there. You know?
Right.
No, it's not for all, but there are. Here's the thing. I really truly think that art and architecture can be for everyone. It doesn't have to be your preferred content. I mean, there's a lot, like, okay, so coming up this week is the IRL takeover of Twitch. What?
It's not working.
Okay, I'll have to do it online.
But for the IRL takeover of Twitch.
Can you grab my phone from here?
Yeah, I can.
And then we can get that one to connect. For the IRL takeover of Twitch, it's like on Twitter, that like wherever the announcements have been, what's been really kind of frustrating as an IRL streamer is there's been so many attacks just on the category itself. And it's like, okay, I get that you like gaming, but actually, like, gaming kind of exploded in 2020, right? And it's actually like, it's not a category that's like doing very well right now.
I mean, it is, but it's not.
It is, but it's not. Like, IRL has a wide, broader appeal, but it's not for everyone. But the fact that you would just attack it based on the category is silly, right? Yeah, it's working. You know? Did you connect it?
Yeah, also guys, please don't forget to follow me. And it helps us out greatly, so we really appreciate it. We are, oh shit, I can maybe get the tickets ahead of time.
Yeah, Dean loves art, they said. Tony said hi, you know.
So to your left, you're gonna see beautiful Central Park. To your right,
Yeah.
some really beautiful homes.
Yeah.
Museum Mile. It's called that because it has the most museums. It's kind of like Club Row. If you don't know what Club Row is, no, it is not the club district. Club Row is not the district where everyone goes clubbing. Though it used to be in the Gilded Age. You have the Yacht Club. You have the Trades Union Club. You have a little bit further up the University Club, the Tennis Club, the Metropolitan Club. A lot of these clubs are private, members-only clubs. There are some in Soho now, but in the Gilded Age, that's where you went. And nowadays, we have Museum Mile. All of these used to be like different homes, but it would have to be in order for someone to be able to take on these homes, you have to be a billionaire, millionaire, like a very high millionaire, or essentially a museum or an embassy. So.
Yeah, so we've actually done gaming content outside before. We literally have. We did some Just Dance streams outside.
I mean, there was a lot of comparison between the Met Gala and some really, really famous and out-of-touch parties that happened during the Gilded Age.
It's just like any other entertainment. So, okay, to the people that say I don't get why people watch video games, that's the same thing as like, why do people watch basketball? You know? Like, I personally, like there's tons of people right now that are like, you know, at a Knicks game, or will be soon. But like, they're all there to watch other people performing, you know, a game, right? So, but yeah, so like on a Twitch's side, having it be not just gaming allows there to be like a wider audience. So, that makes sense.
I'm getting a quick 1,000.
Okay, great. Or maybe they just like, you know, want to see, maybe it's like about the personalities as well. And the gaming is just kind of like, it's based on it, right? Like, the leaves are really pretty, but I gotta be honest, guys, I'm actually really suffering right now.
Oh, we forgot to take Zyrtec. You are so right.
We did take Zyrtec. We took Zyrtec, yeah.
And we feel like this.
It's, so if you didn't know, a lot of the trees in New York City are male trees.
Why is that important, Allison?
That's important because the people planting it did not want to have fruit-bearing trees, because fruit-bearing trees meant that you would be able to have people just eat for free. They said that it was because they didn't want fruit on the ground, but with New Yorkers, I'm 100% sure that people would eat it. Anyways,
I think we are shouty.
the reason that matters, or I'm going to continue just ignoring you guys for a second. The reason that having only male trees matters is because that is where most of the pollen goes. So much pollen. Yes. Okay, not all men, but in this particular category with the pollen, the male trees are the problem. Okay? And also, they don't care about that sentence because they're trees. They don't watch Twitch. They don't give a flying F about humans, except for when they ruin their air, chop them down. Basically, we are the aggressors against the trees. Anyway, sorry. I'll stop my Lorax moment from happening. Sorry.
Did you know that if you hug a tree, Allison,
Yes.
it actually lowers like stress hormones in your body?
I don't think that's the case for me. I love trees, don't get me wrong, but I don't think that hugging a tree would help me, as I would break out.
You'd have to get rid of all the, you'd have to get rid of all the leaves, no?
Oh, I'm not sure. You are right though that streamers do want to rage out sometimes.
I wonder how many people are in the park today. I have to say, it is kind of like the perfect temperature for the park.
It's a gorgeous temperature for the park. Not too hot, not too cold. But yeah, so next weekend we'll have one dance stream, but we'll still have 2 IRL streams. And it will also be for St. Jude. So, as you know, they have As you know, St. Jude St. Jude is a really great organization. So if you can be there to support, hype up the chat, even if you can't donate, just being there, talking, you know, lurking, even just being an engaged viewer by like clicking that box at the bottom of the screen to get more channel points, like that's really helpful. So I greatly appreciate it. The weekend after will also be St. Jude. We are having a bit of an issue sourcing a watermelon.
So if you know where a watermelon is,
We need a watermelon. And it has to be like, it can't be cut up. So if you know where to find one in New York, let us know. What is she doing? Should ask if they dropped it. Oh, it's adorable. Oops. I hope the little kiddo finds their doll. And yeah, Captain Tack, you should do walking tours. You should. There was actually a really big festival where they had free walking tours across New York City. The problem is that we found that when we do like separate tours, it's interesting, but it's not as much content for us because a lot of what we do is like we do back and forth stuff with you guys. And we had no way of being able to ask if these free tours felt okay being filmed.
right.
So we did something else that weekend, but there is like a really big walking tour weekend in New York City each year. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Apparently, guys, you can get a special badge if you tune in to IRL streaming this week.
Oh, you just have to watch it?
Yeah.
So it's like a
15 minutes.
Oh, that's nice. So it's like a Twitch drop.
Yeah.
Cool.
15 minutes doesn't seem that like big.
No. You know, it'd be really cool
What?
if like, because I think back, if I remember right, it's like farther up. It's farther up.
It feels so different now.
You mean by having the canopy of trees?
Yeah, well, I mean, instead of tents.
Yeah.
Also, please let us know where you are from. I would love to hear where you're tuning in from.
See, like, no, don't do it again. Then it'll show up 3 times. Oh, look at the cute cat pictures. Well, they also really aggressively like crop these trees. Oh, that one's dead.
It's trying.
I wonder if they're gonna replace it with a smaller tree or if they're gonna try to find trees that are like, you know, in between. These trees right here always make me think of,
Oh, I forgot. Look, I forgot. Look. I forgot it did that. Hello, welcome on in. I forgot the water did that. I thought I remember being confused. I wonder if we filmed it, which song would pair with it as a dance.
that would be pretty cool.
Come on, let's go. Does anyone know what these little truffula trees are called?
Lexi, come closer and take your things off. I'm sick of having to take your glasses out of thumbnails. All right, point. No, you have to put it more straight out. Like actually do a point though. Thank you.
Is that better?
Yeah, because if you look away, I can't use it for a thumbnail.
It looks like these trees look like this, Allison. Like they're balancing all the trays. Look. Are those the same as the trees that are in the core miracle?
I don't know, but they do kind of remind me of the, they're not baobab trees, but they do remind me of that.
I love your bandana jacket.
They're really cute.
One of my favorite claims to fame is that there was an art piece in a museum that I went to visit, and they had a piece mistranslated, and they kept saying that it was a cat. It was a red panda.
I love the fountain, but I am dismayed by who paid for said fountain. And that's kind of one of the issues with art and patrons of the arts. Like, I'm glad that people like are supporting the arts, but they do it so that their name lives on forever. And because it makes them seem more nice people. You know?
I would also highly recommend that if you are at the Met, that you take a look at these amazing facade sculptures.
Oh, thank you.
They are done by an indigenous artist, but we're gonna go in first. I don't know where the line starts.
It says enter here. Alexandra, it says enter here. Or wait. Oh, because it's a line?
I don't know if
There isn't a line, Lexi. There wasn't a line, no. There wasn't a line, though.
I think there was. They were all coming.
No, people just realized.
Okay, Alan.
It's like, you know what the best example is? It's like when the Malay buns.
Which one?
The Malay Wa buns. And how like people don't know there's a third kiosk. So if you're a local and you know, you can just go up and get the third kiosk.
Well, except for there used to be a second like shop for them even. But I don't think they have the second shop anymore. I think there's just the one now. If you don't know the Malay Wa, definitely highly recommend. If you're going to a museum, if you're just around Chinatown, go get them.
Step through the metal detector one at a time as you enter. Single file through metal detector.
All right, we're gonna have to be careful about how we get there.
Yes.
Of course, we've been here before.
It's good, right? So it's not a water is common. Okay, so glucose you can finish it.
Okay.
This is my battery pack, yeah. Thank you so much. He said, wow, because of all the tech. I'm gonna wait for Lexi. I'll pay what you want.
Okay. Tickets, but where does it go? Where does the costume go?
I don't know.
Go that way. Go first, Ethan.
I'm gonna follow you.
Okay.
We're here for art, right, Allison? Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. I think there's like
This is the Metropolitan Museum of Art. aka the Met. Did you see that joy in Lexi's face? That's Lexi goes and sees art.
Even better. Enjoy, guys.
Thank you. Everybody loves Lexi's top. Nobody loves Allie's top.
Gothic architecture. It's like my Gothic top is on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the teachers are there. Step down, face, you just need that space in the middle. Step forward, down. Step inside. Exit is in the back, your shop is in the back.
There's Lexi making more content.
So these bikini parts are about nudity and how we show the nude body through different fabrics, through different weights, through different colors, and they've actually paired it with images from the rest of the collection that show some of the similar ideas.
I think it's also really interesting that each of the mannequins has a mirror for a face so that you could see one another, like see yourself in this kind of outfit. And so like it also shows like each of the references from the past that would go along with it. Like this one with the hair is almost like a Venus.
Wow, I love this one.
And this one, for
think I've ever
example,
seen
is
this
a female warrior. And then you also have how that would be portrayed kind of today. It's really interesting. Probably not the one with my boobies out. I do like this one quite a bit though. I think it's so high up so that you can, when it looks down and you look up, you can see yourself in it. I can't get it to line up with the camera properly. I actually have a very similar top to this one. Very similar. I don't see tentacle paint, but
I do have to say, I recently saw a piece that was an Egyptian dress. It looked as if you could wear it today even.
no short king.
Wow. Yeah, I love this one here. With the structure of it.
The one on the very far right, the one that looks like a Mother of the Bride. Oh yeah, okay. The one on the far right's okay, but it definitely is reading like Mother of the Bride. I much more prefer this one. Hey Lexi, I
feel like you'd actually wear that light pink one, which we can go to after this. But I do have to say, you know what I think you would really like to wear actually? Those. I love these. I'm obsessed with these kind of like, okay, I don't like that one because like leather is technically skin.
I don't like that one.
I don't want to think about my leather actually being skin. I don't love that.
That makes me uncomfortable. But that I can get better. Like a more modern breastplate. I also really like the lovely, they're not paillettes, but like the little sparkles. They're not quite big enough, but whatever they are. I also like how this one has a break in it, which is kind of fun. Wow, it's kind of beautiful in that green. I wonder what the green is made out of. I wish that you could feel it, and I thought there were portions of the exhibit that you were allowed to touch, but probably not these.
That's cool. I like this.
I do really like how it's very draped, like a wet t-shirt style contest. I also, I don't understand the choice to put everything up so high. Like, I just don't. I think it's so that you can see the art that may be smaller. I like the one on the right a lot more than the one on the left. So do you? But it's so romantic looking. Yeah. What is that from? The panniers? Those. So that's from the 50s, I guess? I really like that one. Wow, it's really like soft and... I know, right? Oh, so this is Dior. So these are about how people obscure their body. Okay, also, by the way, I sincerely hate these. The ones where you're like an amorphous blob? Yeah, like I get the point to like have it be stylized and it's not just about the body, but like I still hate them. Well, I mean, they're sort of looking at like modern art, right? I just don't love it. I guess this is one way to be able to see the art without tall people. I guess the thing is, it's just because it's important doesn't mean you have to like it. Ninja, I don't think anyone's being rude to you. Maybe I misread something. But I don't understand. I'm seeing a variety of different shapes in the mannequins. Yeah, it is very nice that there's a variety of different shapes and body types as well. Like, because traditionally you're more likely to see a body like this being displayed than one that's heavier, for example. Oh my gosh, look at this Look at that, how beautiful that bustle is. Also, look at how small it is. Was the bustle like part of like a, like why is it so small? So usually when you look at garments for teens, especially like wedding dresses, because you have to remember these women are getting married as teenagers, they tend to yeah, but that's a full child. But children and teens tend to be surviving pieces because they weren't born to death in the same way because they're still growing. Oh yeah. Oh look, it's Heidi Klum's dress. Oh my gosh. I was surprised by it. She always really makes it like very, she makes it very, very like costumey all the time. But I don't know, I was a little disappointed with her. Oh, that is it. I like the little bubble sleeves. We should bring those back. What are those called, Ella? Do you know? I've spent a lot of the last couple of days. Oh my
gosh, but look at guys, look at these caricatures. So often fashion was ridiculed, and it was a way that women could sort of promote different ideas, talk about themselves, elevate their status, really hone into art and creativity, but it was often mocked throughout history, right? You're gonna see that with some of these caricatures.
We should keep them out there. It's too hard to go against them. But I do really love this piece.
I think we're gonna have to go around Allison and then go back again.
Ah, well.
Also, the Brussels actually collapse. So it's almost like wearing a boom skirt. It's not like you would. So if you look on the other side, how it is structured, they actually kind of folded when you sat. So they were much more comfortable than you would think.
You like it?
I think here's the thing.
It's that your body does change over time. And not every body is going to look the same.
The fact that she's uncomfortable because her body is shown in such a different way is part of it.
Let me talk to all of the girlies out there. If your body is not what you consider to be your ideal beauty, if you don't like it, try to focus on what your body can do, right? Focus on why, focus on really the beauty that your body can have. Nobody's gonna look the same. Allie and I may be twins, but even our bodies are very different.
I like that one. I like these three. Not really as much the one in the center, but I like the one on the left. I love the one on the left.
I don't get why they paired it with that piece. I have to say I'm really loving this peasant sleeve with the high detailed embroidery.
I like the one on the left. That's the most wearable.
It is. Well, I feel like these are two of the same coin.
Yeah, they are. I mean, all of them are. This is
the outfit, and that might be an Allie.
well, but this one is talking about specifically abortion and how women's bodies are being controlled by people who aren't them. It's the same thing, just shown in different ways. I actually really like that one.
Sweet.
Oops. Sorry guys, trying to zoom in for you. Look at how beautiful that is. I mean, it's more like a political cartoon than comic, but
even standard comics nowadays, they are very political.
it was a really big deal when Green Lantern took drugs in the 70s, I want to say. Was it Green Arrow? Not Green Lantern. I think it was Green Arrow. I love this. I love the way this one portrays.
Thank you.
I love the way that this one portrays I like all three, but I think I really like the way that this one shows a pregnant form.
Sometimes, especially when you are pregnant, people try to cover it, right? People try to cover it, but here it's accentuated, right? I think a lot of times women...
I think it was Green Arrow.
I think a lot of times women are told that all they can be is mothers. But motherhood is a big part of a lot of women's lives. Particularly here on Mother's Day, it's good to be able to honor that and see fashion that highlights the beauty of a pregnant body, the beauty of a body after child, and not just this idealized girlhood. You know?
And I think the reason that all the mannequins have mirrors is because, like, it's trying to put the viewer as part of it, right? Like, it's can you put yourself into like that body or that form, you know? It's quite lovely.
I do have to say, sometimes when I catch someone's face in it, though, it is a little bit unnerving.
Bonjour, Victorian. Comment ça va?
Oh my gosh, this is... I have tried one of these shirts on. It is like the weirdest feeling ever. That
As someone who has texture issues, I can't stand that.
Wow, look at that. Oh my gosh. It's a pair.
I like this one.
I actually really love how they pair those two together.
Like, I've always liked this figure, and I love how it's been paired with this particular form. I said I don't typically like it when it obscures the body too much, but I really like that one.
I also love how they've used the hat to kind of complement the wider triangular form.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Lexi, you should wear that to work.
This, I actually could. I also could wear that one.
I really like that one. Like, for a more wearable piece, like, I really like that one, and I really like the other one.
These are all giving Lexi goes to a design fair.
We have a bunch coming up.
I don't understand why they paired this with the Scream. I would have gone with Elephant, but there must be a reason. Look at that.
Remember, this has nothing to do with Devil Wears Prada. The reason I say that is, like, this happens every year. This is the opening of the Met. Oh, Lexi, it is Yakusama.
It is?
Yeah, with the dots. They could have done something more interesting, but that's okay. You just kind of let down one of my favorite artists of all time. No, whoever curated this.
Well, but you have to understand that, Allison, this is from 2012.
I don't care. They're so much better than this that they could have paired with.
I love this one that looks like a medical device. We're going to go this fiber.
You know, not to be judgmental at all.
Do you want to go around?
I don't care. We can go that way.
To like actually calm down from a curtain.
I like how this one's been really done more as like a full piece. Like a full art piece, not just like...
Well, I think like a lot of think of Naomi Madison
Mm-hmm.
and how they did that show. They did free
Oh, I like this one, Lexi.
with all the different colors.
Yeah, because think about it, like for so long, the ballet, like any of them, for example, but specifically like ballet, the natural color or like nude skin tone, there was only pale. So like it wouldn't look right, but it's nice that there's other options.
Well, Missy Copeland said she'd have to like dye all of her shoes.
Right? So that it would match. Like that's the thing people don't necessarily think about, and particularly because a lot of our audience on certain platforms
It's diverse.
are, well, Well, not only diverse, but I think sometimes people, like certain platforms are very male heavy, right? And so I don't think you guys necessarily think about how, like, if you're trying to get like a nude color look, it's actually very hard for certain skin tones. For us, you just throw like something that's light pink or peach on and you're good.
Oh, this is a gift store. This is
But I really like that one. I will say, I also don't want to like judge parents, but I am a little saddened that that baby is like watching an iPad. Talk to your kids, let them experience the art, you know? Like, it's cool that you're excited to be here, and maybe you're just a tourist trying to see, like, you know, one of the greatest museums ever, but I am a little bit disappointed.
I love how you use the feathers, Ellie, to almost feel like petals.
I'd wear that one for sure. I would be less likely to wear this one. It feels a little bit more like older lady to me. But I do really like that one. But again, I'm not a parent, so like maybe the kid has had a really hard, long day already, you know.
So he was, so this designer is,
I don't know if they can hear you.
This designer is really big. He was dyslexic and neurodivergent as a kid, and so he's reimagined it as a print that was then laid over the feathers to kind of show, you know, the way that you might see it or I might see it may be very different, and that it doesn't always translate in the same way for different people.
So like they purposely have it not lining up is what she's trying to say, right? Because each feather was individually laid. But you can see that there's like, because typically in fashion you want it to like perfectly mesh across, so.
Why didn't sell this?
Like if you know sometimes from a,
Don't move. Like, no, just don't move. Wait, actually.
yeah, Lexi's being quiet because she's in a museum.
No, I'm trying. Okay, to do this. Look, I finally got your face in the mirror.
Try again, I'll stay there.
Razor clamp press, super famous. So she'll have a Harlow wore that. She like perfectly with it. Yeah, he told her to do that.
See, we got Lexi in there too. I like the reeds as well.
Yeah, like the little kids, totally.
Wow. Wait, so you were saying that which?
So this one's made of razor clamps, and Shalom Harlow wore it on the runway. Like there's a famous video of her like going like this and it breaking, all like parts of breaking, and then all her hands were all cut up. But it was like a performance art, and then that was the closing dress. Yeah. Like that's so hard to sew that razor clamps onto a dress. Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, this one's look it up.
I will look it up.
Like Shalom Harlow. Yeah, 1,200 razor clamp shells.
What's the worst to sew together?
Probably anything like that that's really hard. She has to make a little hole and
Like drill it and then.
Exactly.
Do you design then too?
No, I just like love McQueen, or I just love fashion. That's why I wanted to come to this. It's very cool. I like how they juxtapose like the Picasso with the new stuff. That's really cool.
Yeah, and it's not always the art piece I think it's gonna be.
Exactly, yeah. And I feel like they actually did this. Like this is pretty cool for the Met. Like,
Yes,
this feels,
yes.
like actually cool. But I was watching the Met Gala and I'm like, I should actually go and see when they open, because I think it just opened today.
just
right?
opened.
Just today, yeah.
We're in New York. We should go and like check it out.
Oh, so you're,
I'm
yeah.
more just like an admirer of
Yeah.
fashion.
Well, I'm glad you came to see it, and you could share it
But I think it's important too that people know that they can like enjoy something without like being in the industry or without wearing something crazy.
Exactly.
You know? Yeah, I don't know.
Love that, like, seeing that they're taking a modern approach, like all the body.
Yes.
It's pretty cool, yeah.
Yeah.
This is another really famous McQueen with the wooden legs.
Yes.
I can't
Yes.
remember, but I think it actually had a woman walk on the runway with.
And they called it wooden boots, and they
Yeah.
were like,
But
"Wow,
I think
that's
she
so
really
cool."
was-
Yeah.
She didn't have legs.
I think
Did you
she
see
actually
her?
was at the Met Gala too, and she,
Oh, yeah, she
had the golden.
legs,
Yes.
That was so cool.
It was so cool.
Yeah, McQueen. He definitely.
Did you get to see McQueen's Broadway when it was, or off Broadway? I think when it was still running.
What was it?
So it was all about his life, and then they had some of the dresses that were flown in later in the season for it. But it was very short-lived. It was like one
Like a Broadway show?
Yeah,
Broadway.
it was off Broadway, but I think it was like on 11th or something. Like it was kind of by the vessel.
So cool.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
should at least check it out because some of it was done really well.
And they still have, it's like you can find it on YouTube or something.
Yeah, because it's not showing right now.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I bet there's probably some Margiela stuff here too. There's like some of this type of bodies and like interesting like stuff. Like that's what it really
Yeah.
reads like to me. But yeah, it's cool.
So is this your favorite one?
I don't know. I haven't seen too much since I just came in, but I thought they'd be have more like show pieces. So I'm actually surprised that there's nothing huge. But he's probably my favorite. And then I loved seeing this Asian designer. I forget what the dress is next to the Picasso blue period. I love that. I like a little sad moment, so I liked that one.
There's a piece that I like personally didn't love because like I didn't feel like it. I don't know, like because it was one of the ones with like a larger model and how it like restricted the body.
Yeah,
they're
tightening it and stuff.
Right,
Yeah.
like I personally didn't love that just because like, I've been in clothes like that and felt very uncomfortable. But it's not really about that, it's about the restriction itself. And I also love the fact that there was a lady who's like, well, what's the point of that? Like, why would you do that to the body? It's like,
Then
well,
she
that's
should
the
probably
point.
shouldn't be at the art museum.
Or it's like, that's the point.
It's to highlight different segments of the
I
body.
do wish that sometimes those ones could be a little more glamorous.
Yes.
I wish it was a little more glamorous because it almost like it cheapens it.
Well, it's just like they get pretty stuff, but then they have like the pantyhose. It's that one that's like,
Right.
and that's why I said.
And it's
Margiela,
also like,
that's the vibe.
I guess a part of me too is like, yes, like those types of bodies can be like people like hate that already, but it's also like super fetishized, and now you
like
put
that
it
and
in
enjoy
that.
glam.
Yeah.
Right. And I didn't see that many that were like ultra glam like that. If you're only going to use the body in that way, like it's hard.
Here, you know, like, why doesn't she have pants? But like, why does
I'm
this
not
short person just
sure.
have a trench coat? They could have given them.
And it's an unhemmed trench coat. I was like, is it talking about the fact that like you have to cut everything? Is that why we didn't?
That's probably what it is. Yeah.
Maybe, but I'm just like,
I have to say, I really like the subtlety of the back brace sewn into the.
thank you
This
guys.
one's about
I really enjoy talking with people as well, so that's why we're talking.
service about like disability, and I liked that they had
my
an
God, that's
emphasis on that at the
funny.
Met Gala. Like,
I
forget
will
the actress's name, but she kind of runs up
Yeah.
The I think it was like it's spelled like SINNEAD.
Irish or something. I think.
Yeah, it's I forget how you pronounce it, but it's SINNEAD. We actually know the lady whose body was modeled for the one on the right side, the wheelchair user.
Cool.
Yeah, she's really cool. She's like a super. She has like a super interesting story. She just woke up one day
And couldn't move.
and was completely
And
paralyzed.
they said it was her body's stress reaction
because she was in a
extreme
super
stress.
She was in a
Okay.
super toxic.
Unstressed.
Yeah, she was a super toxic relationship. But even for her to like breathe, sometimes when she's talking, she has to like physically like you see her pause and she has to like think before she breathes.
See what men can do too.
That's true. But
Toxic AF.
well, anybody toxic is going to be a problem. But yeah, she's really cool. You should look up her work. She's also a fashion designer. Yeah, I can't. Isn't it bad that I'm like, I know her really well and we like talk all the time because we're just in the neighborhood, and I can't remember her name now. That is so bad.
She told you to come to this. I'll take a picture.
Yeah, but she's really, really cool.
I think the last time I was here,
one on the right, yeah. She's the one that has that whole line of swimsuits.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
I really love the texture of it.
I bet that one's for anxiety.
But yeah, it's so nice to meet you.
So nice chatting with you.
Of
Enjoy
course,
the
but
rest
you're
of
based
it.
in the city or you're
No, we live
visiting?
in Park City, so I used to live here.
Very cool.
So I said, okay, the day before we leave, let's go see some fashion.
Let's do it.
Have enjoy
Park City's win, but huge loss. I presume it was for you.
Yeah.
Well, then that's a win in and of itself, right? Have a good day. I don't remember names, no, but yeah, but she's really cool, and she's, you know, she's really great at making anybody really beautiful, but and I also like how this one's more like,
I love these pants. My God, those are cool. I'd wear those.
yeah, I like actually really want this. I wonder if it's from her collection.
No, so I don't think so.
No.
No.
Born on Sonia Vera. So her name is Sonia Vera, and she's a fashion designer.
I'm glad that they actually like called out who the mannequins are.
Yeah, but you should go follow her, check her out. She's really cool. But she has a lot of really beautiful, beautiful outfits. She has a lot of the ones that I'm thinking of most are her swimwear.
I will say clothes can be really difficult when you do have to have a wheelchair or assistance devices. If you know, St. Jude does a great job of that for kids. So does Starlight. If you're familiar with that, again, we will be fundraising for St. Jude and Starlight coming up this weekend and the next weekend after. So please come into those streams for that. It'll be fun and quirky. Some of it will be IRL, some of it won't be. The majority will still be IRL. So definitely check it out. I think we have one more room, Ellie, on that side, and then we can pop, either leave the museum or pop over to another exhibit, whichever you all think.
Oh, we should probably see if it's still raining. Look at how pretty that is.
About her experience with albino, I don't know how to say it.
I can't hear you.
Albinism?
Oh, how is it about being...
It's what they say. Is to show the pigment-free nature of it. I mean, I thought it was going to be for vertiglio, but... Oh, look, Ellie, it has Braille on it.
Where?
On the dress.
Where? Oh, down there?
Look up.
Oh, I didn't realize that the little pattern was Braille. So she's talking about that those patterns are Braille.
Should we head around?
The bubble dress I don't think is here, no.
Lily.
Oops, sorry guys. I'm like trying to show you the pieces, but then when I'm moving, it's like up at the ceiling.
Wow, Allison.
Can you
I didn't
tell?
even realize the, if you look at that, so this is about, so Justin Dugan LeBlanc is deaf, but also queer. And so she's looking at using 3D modeling to kind of show like the fluidness, but also the rigidness of the body. She's actually framed out the ear to like kind of make it quiet. So like the ear, that earring actually covers the ear and creates an environment of silence to highlight the ear, but also show that lack of it hearing, which is very cool actually.
The face faces shouldn't remind you of robots. They're just showing other people. I also do like the juxtaposition between the art. Are we gonna go to that other side? We good? I thought that was gonna be about anxiety.
Never.
Oops. Ah, come on. Work, Gimbal, work. I know I'm putting you through your paces.
Oh wow. Look at, are those reliquaries?
I'm not sure. It almost looks like a reliquary, but I think it's just crystal. By the way, I'm like 31. Thank you so much for the walk, Street. I really appreciate it.
Just to hear what you, whoa.
You might have to be a little louder on this one.
No, I thought it was a bum pad. Bum pads were actually used at a very specific time in history, like late 1700s, I want to say. And it was because there was a woman who she was afraid of falling into the water and drowning. So she made herself a flotation device and wore it on her bum to all of these like hunting events. And that just became this like weird fashion because people wanted to have that like larger butt look.
The original BBL.
No, literally. Okay, that's really glam.
Can somebody take a screenshot of when Lexi pointed? She actually looked great without looking forced. I need that for a thumbnail.
Those at the stand, have you been to that bar?
I love beading though. I'm a big sucker for beading. Is there something that you really like? Like feathers are very hard to carry.
I like that. I love the belt there. I also, I'm not a huge fan of tight pants like that, but I love the top.
Like how do you even get in and out of something like that?
There's a zipper.
Okay, this is cool.
Oh, I love those over there. Lexi, this side.
Wow, with all the zippers.
I also love how they showed it paired with this, like with all the scars. Andy Warhol's wounded torso, captured by Richard Avedon, stands as a poignant testament to survival. In a constant position that subtly evokes the iconography of the crucifixion, Warhol was photographed in the aftermath of a near-fatal shooting. The depictions of his scarred skin, inscribed with the material traces of trauma and endurance, finds a tactile and conceptual echo in Susan Cianciolo, I don't know how to say the name, black sheath dress, through the deliberate articulation of folds and gathers with conspicuous running stitches. So you can see, like, I don't know if you can actually see it on the camera that well. Let me see if I can zoom in. But you see how it's kind of like, you can see them running almost as if it were scarred as well. You know?
This one, I mean, I love how that looks just because I find it more beautiful.
Yeah.
I feel somehow more poignant because the body does heal.
It does kind of change. It isn't going to be perfect. But I actually really love the black one. You know what it also kind of reminds me of?
Spiral notebook.
Yeah, a spiral notebook. Lexi, we should do something like that. You could be a spiral notebook for Halloween.
I could actually. For a sketchbook.
Yes, everybody put a Happy Mother's Day in chat for our mom, who's also watching this today. This is really pretty. I just like the big, bold graphicness of it.
It's like the circulatory.
So interesting to see it like that.
like pointed. Look at the shoes.
That I
Oh,
love.
look at those shoes. Those are wild.
Sorry guys, I'm just having a really hard time filming some of this. Apologies.
It's like that softness with there's like a really hard.
Thank you, Infinite Grand, for the 7 consecutive live streams. Aw, thank you. I appreciate it.
I have to say, like, so I understand that a lot of these, right? It's doing very similar things in the fabric that's shown in that drawing. These somehow make me deeply uncomfortable. Like the beads, the fact that they kind of stand out and they have that like deep ridge feels like it's kind of flayed. And that makes me very, very uncomfortable. So, but something like this is so soft and beautiful.
I would also like to say this is incredibly creepy.
It is, if you think about it too hard.
I'm not thinking about it barely at all, and it's still creepy. To see this, of course. But look at how, like, the body is, like, really kind of dissected in this fashion.
I wonder if they have the heart beads. Do you know that necklace from Victorian?
No.
I do have to say, I kind of love the broken necklace.
Is that a mask?
I think it's, I don't know. I hope it's something new.
I think he is very right that this is really very modern for the Met too. So a lot of times they go like really old, and a lot of these pieces are very modern. It's definitely really interesting.
I do have to say that one right was that McQueen was glorifying violence, and some of these pieces feel like very much like that to me. I just have to sit with them because there is sometimes this need to show, to feel abrasive in your clothing. McQueen said he was trying to give women that sort of stark violence as a protective layer, showing what happened to them as a way of it being armor, but not everyone takes it that way. I'm trying my best, but I'm trying.
This is also really interesting. It's talking about plastic surgery.
You know, I'm a rivet girl.
Well, but I don't think you've noticed. Did you realize what this was? It's a skull.
Oh my god, I didn't even see it. I didn't even see that there was like a skull almost carved into the, I don't know, I'd call it afro layer. But Allie, look underneath, like if you look in the pockets, like if they've actually cut it in, like
Which designer?
so that it sticks out. Do you know what I'm saying?
So this is by Andy Warhol. Like the piece behind. But I'm trying to see. Oh, sorry. ensemble.
Do you have a favorite? This is my first day here. Okay, so you have to sit with it.
Ah, so it's Comme des Garçons. I like that it's paired with Warhol. Oh my god, Cat Babble, that's hilarious. That this was the first proposed design for the dark mark.
Allie, I find it really ironic that they put it next to the exit sign. Like, it truly,
Yep,
I think it's beautiful. I think this was really well chosen.
I don't think they thought about that it was going next to the exit sign.
I doubt it, but I still appreciate it, Allie. It's better than putting the aging body next to the exit.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's the same, right? I like the purple one over there. I think it's really pretty.
This is bringing back shades of Mama's classroom.
Mm-hmm. They used a lot of Comme des Garçons in here. Like a lot. I want to know who did the purple one. Oh wow, it's Queen Victoria.
I love how it like kind of almost like you know how lobsters have those kind of tentacles like that come down, like because of where the beads are. Imagine if a guy had like that like handlebar mustache, how it would kind of like loop into the beading.
I think it feels more like water or something. I don't know what this is about, the troubled by flies thing.
Of course, it's McQueen.
Swarms of flies, symbol of decay, support her languid arms. Insect-shaped mourning hairpins were also popular in the late 19th century. Yet, the early 20th century, the rise of fashionable black attire collapsed distinction between grief and glamour. For Victorian women, the boundary between propriety and attractiveness was both fraught and porous. Look at this. Look, Cat Babble. This one's just for you. For your love of chicken feet.
I don't think they're chicken feet. I don't know what they are.
Crows, vultures.
What in the name of Norse mythology is what I keep thinking. I think you would look so good in that
Oops.
outfit, Allison. One of my favorite things that lovers have done across time. So these are specific eye lockets. So in the past, you would have this jewelry and it was supposed to be super, super personal because it was one specific eye and you'd have to be very close to them to know whose eye it is. And I love these little eye lockets.
Hey Lexi, can you try to please put this in? It's not charging.
Oh, of course, definitely.
No. It's gotta be the pink. maybe you could step to it.
Or if you do need an
No. Yep, it's charging now.
Is it working?
Yes. Perfect.
I love a cabinet of curiosities, I have to say. Why don't I hold it, Allie? Here. Why don't you head out, Allison, and I can just take it? We're just waiting in line because hair jewelry has been really big. Like hair jewelry has really taken off in the past years. It was first a warning and remembrance, as well as just because you didn't necessarily have a picture of the people.
I like the idea.
You would have a really tactile way of keeping them close. So, but it has really taken, it has really come back in our popular nickname.
And they've made a whole dress out of it, which is wild.
So, but wait, going back to the eye jewelry, this particular dress also has eyes being used as a motif for all of their buttons, a bunch of the buttons, which is really cool.
I love how they paired it with locks, like your eyes.
Are the keys to the soul.
And then look at here, Allie, look at how lovingly these are braided.
So these are actually pieces of hair that has been inset into jewelry. This cross is actually a locket, which is really amazing. And it has like a lock of hair in it that's been braided.
Wow, that's really, I didn't realize that was the face for it, so like it's inside it.
It's crazy, isn't it?
I have to say, I kind of wish they hadn't used such a bell shape. It would have been very cool if they looked at Victorian hairstyles and used it to model the dress.
Yeah, but they don't look as modern, you know?
Or like think of, well, I'll show you what I'm thinking of.
And thank you for coming in. Nice to see you. This one kind of reminds me of Kane's outfit for some reason.
I think it's the shape in the head, right? Like with the scarf.
Not a fan though.
I'm not a fan. That is correct. Me too. Oh my gosh. I love Allison. It's like if I wanted to take my couch and honor it as a fashion garden.
This is funny. Look, because it's clearly like a gown that you'd wear somewhere. I'm retired. This is as dressed up as they get. I also like the ruffle being used. Bring this back. Oh my god, Lexi, wait.
Oh my gosh, like a witch.
Uh-huh.
I'm surprised they don't have a cat video.
Sure, I'll keep going this way. We'll go to the couch dress. Literally taking... This one makes me deeply uncomfortable.
The hair, the wigs.
No, the shoes are the worst part, actually.
Oh, ooh, what are those?
I don't like the shoes.
They look like pustule.
Yeah, I also don't love the hair just hanging on there. like a scalp.
I do like the pearls with all the rings. Do you want to also hear about, we talked a bit about bum pads, but another trend was for the dandy was calf pads. So like you would actually pad out different parts of their body in order to highlight and make them look better. Obviously here they're kind of like showing how the body can age over time and not be even, but there's something really pretty and lovely about this one.
Yeah, I really like this one. I like the rivets, but I've always been a fan of rivets, even when I was like a small child. We missed that whole back wall.
No, I know, we have to go through this way anyway.
I also love how he did this to avoid the rain, and I think we're gonna end up leaving directly when it's raining.
It reminds me of like the slides that you use on a microscope.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to get in their way.
Oh, it's a giant leg. I
Hmm.
saw it as like a flower almost.
Oh, maybe I'll just keep moving backward. I guess we're going to the side first.
I was kind of going back and forth, but yeah.
For some reason, I feel like it would actually be better without the red.
You think? I feel like it would, well, maybe if you were gonna like wear it somewhere.
But I guess this is the filleted open.
Look at that, like, super kind of, wait, this has gotta be old, right? It's like the 1800s, right?
1939. I would have loved to see like my human what is it called? Human sciences, or like just a generic biology professor to show up in this.
And be like, not accurate. Though a lot of textbooks actually don't show kind of what it actually looks like in the body very well.
No.
His mother passed away.
So this is an anatomical.
Wing wide dress articulates the human nervous and vascular system through a sophisticated manipulation of fabric. Veins with gold metallic thread, achieved via intricate pin tucks, illuminate the fluidity of the bias cut technique.
Oh wow, I like how they've trimmed out each like top ridge, and it's really cool. I don't quite understand how this one is, but
I don't know.
I guess it engages the underlying musculature it's saving, but I don't get it. Oh my gosh, weren't these on?
I like this one. I love this one.
Obsessed.
More is more in this one. So if you can't tell, this is completely like all embellishment. Yes, the music is incredible for this space too. Holy. I also love this one. But we were talking about this at the actual gala.
I guess they went with
The Bleeding Ensemble for Spring 2023 Haute Couture collection translates fear. The collection conceptual anchor into a tactile, visible, animated surface. Constructed from ivory double-faced wool, the coat stages the wounds through seams strategically breached to release flaring red coque feathers. The design converts the trauma of defilement into a deliberate eruption of vitality. A strategy also applied in the Hans Weiditz the Younger woodcut from Devotissime Meditations de Vida. So it's like Devotism's Meditations on Life. In both the coat and the woodcut, blood transcends. To me, this one reminds me of like Saint Sebastian.
they've added a full body.
Oh, that's really fun. That the back is also the front. That one's quite interesting.
It's interesting, but it makes me like uncomfortable, which I guess is like
Part of it. And yes, this is a great Sunday. Calming, interesting. Yeah, Judo said for that one back there that he just ate too many pearls. You are what you eat.
wait.
Over there, Lexi.
Hey, Allison.
What?
This is Scaparelli, the one that Bezos' wife did. Why?
What do you mean?
He makes these amazing things and then she wears a prom dress.
Yeah, I'm glad that he did her dirty. I really am. Like, he has so many interesting pieces, and he's like, yeah, she's gonna get something that you could order off Amazon.
It's okay.
It's fine. I'll make her pay way too much.
I love this. It's like, yes, it's supposed to be the body, but it looks like a volcano, really.
And the texture of that looks so nice. I really like this one a lot. And I like how when it's like the cracks are open, you can see through it, and then it's like a very heavy material. That's really nice. I also like the way that they paired this one with the very heavy traditional material with something that's like much more light, you know?
I'm not so sure I understand this one.
We have another Comme des Garçons.
I do like how it feels like a bunch of ribbons. Like I've won an award kind of ribbon. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The words were
I don't think I've ever seen this piece. I think that's also kind of cool too, is like getting to see all of these different pieces that I clearly don't remember being part of the collection. Okay, so we have one more two, I think.
Okay.
This way.
Yep, go.
I think the headphones just have it.
Swedish.
Oh, wow. I thought it was going to be open, but they've actually inserted mesh to keep it all in one place now. Oh.
That's really gruesome.
Yeah,
That's very repo level stuff.
wow. I don't really want to think about how they made that.
Then you have the inside of what the wall would be.
Ellie, what is that foam, Ellie? It's like they took the foam out of a package.
Yeah.
One more. This way, Ellie, or the other way? Wow. Look at all those buttons. I don't know how you would wear it truly. Outside of Ellie, outside of like a runway situation, it would completely impede your ability to like use your hands. Are all the buttons different? Wait, so Ellie, look, they've kind of distorted the buttons so that they're like similar but in opposite directions. I don't know if I really like it. Ellie, what is that anime that has a skull in it?
There's a lot of them. Do you mean like the one that's like the
Or
Grim?
something? Yeah.
Soul Eater?
Is it Soul Eater?
This would be way cooler than any Soul Eater. I don't understand why I don't really understand why they included it with the champion pants. Who would wear that? I actually really like this one. Unless you're talking about the other thing. This? I don't think this is not wearable. Art. But I really like this one. It's really interesting.
Oh, is this like a corset? Is that what it's called? Or is it? I think this is a corset. Wow.
Yeah, who would wear champion pants? I have no problem. I have no problem with champion pants. I just don't understand why you would pair it with that.
Look at like how it almost feels like medical bandages.
Allie, this is like really kind of beautiful because I think crypto. I want crypto to be able to come here and do that.
Yeah, play the xylophone on it. I don't know if it would actually ring because I think they're 3D
It's wooden.
printed. Is it?
It looks like it's wood.
Well, the top is wood, but I don't know about the corset.
Oh, I don't know about the corset. I thought he meant the hanging thing.
I don't know what these are made of, but it almost feels like plasticine. It feels like it's like dipped in formaldehyde, but then you have that against that really, really soft, fine lace. Like if you look at tripe, this is making me think of tripe and how close it actually looks to like a lace. I don't know if I'll see lace in the same way again. I'm not gonna lie.
Belt of nude coated metal. I was right.
Metal.
I really like this one. It's also interesting how they kept it so see-through, so you could actually like see the skin underneath. And look at how it glitters as you turn from one side to the next. That's really lovely.
I do have to say, like, it's interesting to see the reframing.
I like the shoes.
Oh my gosh, the shoes are really cool.
I I know that that's not really what the outfit's about, but I really like the shoes. I'm gonna try. I'm having a hard time filming them. Here, wait, I'm gonna go on this side. But look at how interesting. Look at how interesting the shoes are. Oops. Sorry, guys. I don't know. I'm not a fan of this one at all. I like the shoes though. I love the shoes. I just think it's just so much more interesting, this particular one, to have it be done with cloth, you know? Or in this case, hair.
Oh my gosh, is that hair?
I don't know, but it kind of looked like hair. That's really cool.
So which one was your favorite?
I'm not sure.
Because there's so many like amusing pieces.
I think we've seen the whole thing though now.
I kind of love the head one.
The hag one.
I would have loved to see like a cat lady in the aging bodies one.
That would have been nice, but maybe it would have been too on the nose. But hey, Alexander,
Like if
nice
this
to
is what
see
they
you.
picked too, what didn't they actually pick? You know? Yeah, they took like a photo. I do have to say I like how they paired this sort of like coat dress over these like very structured pants.
Nice to see you, Elimu. I don't know which one I like the best.
I do have to say there's something really lovely about that. I think if you had to wear one of them.
I like the Connie Garcon one, the one with the big.
I was gonna say. Here, wait, to say it again. Should we go buy it?
Maybe.
We're gonna show you the piece, Allie.
You should probably make sure you, every time you say like go, you should already have it pressed because it takes like half a second to start actually recording. I don't know. I just think it's really fun. But yeah, I don't know if I'd actually ever wear that. Like I probably.
You don't think you'd be this bold?
I can't sit down in it.
Is this your favorite?
It's definitely a contender.
I know, I really do love it.
What's your favorite?
I was just trying to figure that out. I do love how these like boots go into the pants.
I mean, I love the boots. The boots I'd wear probably every day if I could. Those are cool.
I wouldn't wear this, but I like it. I like these shoes.
Put what you would wear, or what you think is the best. Settle said that they'd wear the rib cage. Mr. Wynn's like the volcano dress the best. I think that one is quite lovely.
I don't know if I like it the best. I'm gonna try on. The slideshow dress. Not slideshow. The slides.
I really love, like if I was gonna wear something, I like the one on the right. I don't think it would look that good on me, but I like that one.
But it would have to be for the right event too. I really liked that dress that had the like just it probably wouldn't be like for a runway. For a runway, I'd probably wear the volcano dress. But the one that had the back plate in it, Allie, the anatomical
one that was just simple. I'm trying to think about what heel you're talking about. Like, are you talking about that heel all the way back that I had trouble filming? I'm trying to say I'd love to try that on. It would wash me out though. So. I do actually like this like red number. Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
This is painting.
Yeah.
I also am with that guy that said that he wishes that there were more beautiful, larger framed pieces, because most of the stuff that's really for larger frames are like weird, you know? No, don't be sorry. I just wasn't sure what you were, if you were talking about the ones with the popped up shoes and stuff. I just want to make sure I understood which piece you're talking about. Not that I care. Like, I'm glad you like it, you know? But there's something really pleasing and pretty about it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Lexi's outfit's really cool. You can kind of see how we all look, how Lexi and I have very different styles today. Like, she's got, and I've got this. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe Lexi, go stand over there. Oh wait, maybe not. Maybe by the door, farther back so they can see you. But see, that's what Lexi's wearing today. Super cute. I am truly surprised that no one commented about the tattoo pants. I thought one of you guys would maybe comment on it. Either you didn't realize, or I'm very proud of your growth as humans. Okay, what do you want me to do? No, why don't you? Do it. Just I think they're more of in the like right kind of like, this is lovely because of the history of it, right? But I do think we are much more bold in terms of our like pattern. Mm-hmm. I'm glad you guys like the outfits. Are there any pieces you would have liked to see? I guess a lot of them. Excuse me. I don't typically check Discord. Yes. Oh, thank you so much. I thought you helped me. I'm glad that she told me, but I didn't like how she grabbed my backpack and yanked it. That was not cool. I guess I wasn't really listening. Oh, yeah, those were cool. Yeah. I would love to see this presented. Like in what way? Like as the actual memo. And now to definitely not modern. Didn't they used to have didn't one of the shows a long time ago have it in here? Yeah, they did, I think, because it was all that was like the Royal Art one, right? Where Beyonce came. It was like like, yeah, it was like the religion one. Because this is the religion section. Can you put this in my backpack? Are you gonna head out? Look at that beautiful window here. No, it might get better. It's just probably because of those. Should be okay.
I love stained glass. Oh my gosh, Ellie, look at it. Opens up. It's a woman that opens up. Wait, so is this supposed to be the Virgin Mary?
I'm presuming, because then you have the baby Jesus on her arm. Shrine of the Virgin. This very devotional shrine manifests Christian belief by which God took on the Jesus enclosed in the throne, Virgin Mary.
Let's get out of here.
Just because something's low bit rate doesn't mean that it's bad bit rate. Like it doesn't necessarily mean that it goes out. Like it's not disconnected. You'll only notice it more because it's in your ear talking.
Look how simple these are.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, these coins. Oh my god, I'd lose them immediately. I'd be so screwed. Oh, don't give me your money. At least not in that.
Are we gonna?
Yeah, we're gonna keep moving, Ellie. I'm just getting peeking in.
But high deep tide things like the tapestry.
Ellie, look at the lamp. It's a foot.
But it's also a lamp. I don't know. I think we're near the Egyptian temple. I'm not 100% sure. Because the Egyptian leads that way to kind of go through and around.
Look at that bell.
Oh, it's a brooch.
Wow, look at that. That's so big. It's kind of cool.
That is the biggest pin known to man.
Ellie, look at this one.
It's more like a mini sword.
Like, I don't know what those are. They're sleeve fasteners.
How did they figure to like clean them up or leave them?
Wait, Ellie, is that like a giant one for like a cloak?
I don't know. We have to keep moving.
Should we get walking?
Yeah. The unfortunate thing is I'm going to have to go stop and get an umbrella. Because we're going to get stuck.
You think?
Hey, Winds, can you check the rainometer? I forget what it's called, but can you go check the manometer?
It's a small yellow statue. Oh.
But what is the small yellow statue up?
I like the interiors, but I don't know if I've seen it.
How pretty that is.
Since it's been redone, because I know it was redone a while back.
Or like maybe I give it to you and I go back and get an umbrella. I don't know. Out and about. Before the rain.
Also, this is the New York hot dog thing. He's like the guy. Okay, well we can at least start going down, Alex.
Or hop on a bike maybe.
You kind of feel it.
I literally just felt it hit my hand. I mean, I guess I could buy an overpriced, Lexi, I could buy an overpriced umbrella
I think it's fine.
at the gift shop.
I think it will be fine. I don't think it's gonna rain. Look it. We will for sure be streaming on Saturday and Sunday.
My guess is that we will be streaming potentially tomorrow, potentially on Tuesday. If you're part of the Creator Club, we actually have a workshop that we're doing with Chaotic Gabs. That's going to be on Wednesday. It might be on Tuesday or Wednesday. I can't remember. But it's in the Creator Club.
Well, we'll hop on a bike.
I love how you ask me questions directly as I'm drinking.
Sorry.
I literally tried to answer you and forgot I was drinking like water, and so it went all the way up my nose. But that could also just be because of walking by the trees again.
I love these like little weird trees.
Trees and I are not friends.
I know, but
I forgot how beautiful my nemesis was.
They look like whimsical trees, like they shouldn't exist. Like
Truffalo.
this is like a tree. That's like the.
I love your little.
Oh, thank you. I think it's a skull panda.
They're really cute.
Like such a good color.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Did you see different parts?
That's absolutely true.
Like very like.
Where did you get those? They're quite beautiful.
They're
My
beautiful.
wife for Mother's Day.
Oh.
I like her purse. She has like a chain purse out on the other side of her.
Oh yeah, that is really pretty.
So coming up, we also will have separately too. We have a cool event on Thursday that I don't think we'll be streaming it. Oh my god, I thought it was a real cat. I know there's a look.
I don't know. We might be, okay, so here's the thing.
Might be streaming.
We might be streaming Thursday because we are going to be heading to an event, and then we'll stop streaming once we kind of after we get into the event and we like can show you the space, because it is a space that isn't typically open.
It would be cool. We could do a little bit of a architecture tour.
So, but we might do that.
But it would be short if we did.
But it would be very short, the architecture portion of it. We also might not be doing that because we might be on a brand trip around Brooklyn, and I am almost 100% sure that you cannot stream that. But if you do want to see that, then you should definitely put your notifications on for our stories on Instagram, because
That's what
that is one of the requirements for that brand trip. But yes, but we don't know yet. They said that we might get it, and then, but I don't think we got it because they're doing that thing where they're like, hold the date, and then they don't answer you.
Yeah.
Which has happened to us before, and it's really frustrating because they could just.
You're in for now.
Yeah, you're in for now, and you're like, okay, well that's really frustrating. You should tell people like yes or no.
We get it. We're on the cusp.
I would be over the moon though because this is like a brand that
We really.
I got one of their first runs when of their bags when they first came to the US, and I still use it. And I love that. I love that bag. So I don't know if we'll get it. I would be really excited because they also do, but I don't know. We'll see.
Weren't there bikes?
I don't know where the bikes are. The bike is down there. It's on 72nd.
We're at 72nd?
No.
No, we're not. We're not at 72nd?
We have to go that way, no? Isn't it downtown? That's the French consulate.
Okay, you're right.
Do you want to go into the French consulate?
Yeah, why not?
Otherwise, I mean,
No, we're gonna go quickly. We're showing you the one room, and then we're going out.
the thing that I am worried about is getting caught in the rain.
Okay, we can just...
No, it's fine. We're just.
No, Allie, I feel
We could take the crosstown. If it rains, we can take the crosstown.
Okay, but then we're still stuck. We can't bike then.
By the way, Roro, this is your consulate. Should you get into trouble in New York City, remember to run here. Except French does.
Greenhouse area.
Yeah, I do like the little greenhouse on the edge of that too.
Okay, we are quickly going to one of my favorite spots here in New York. You may or may not have known, there have been trends throughout many different types of years where people have taken rooms and reconstructed them. This is one. So, and this is actually a beautifully, perfectly preserved room because the person died and they just closed it up. Oh wait, no, there's another set of doors.
Alexandra, what the hell?
I thought it was closed. Okay? I thought it was closed.
Oh, and what the hell is that?
Oh,
Look.
fine, close enough.
French. This is the French Albertine bookstore, okay? Close enough. I don't have enough brain cells today. This is like one of my favorites because I love this ceiling. It's really pretty. All right, show us a wise one. And this is the room she's talking about. So this is a room full of mirrors, and it actually has enameled flowers and gold. So it's reconstructed. I know we can't get any closer, but those are all like gold and enameled roses. It's just incredible that it still exists to this day. You also have to think about the effect they were going for, right? They were trying to create this reflection of what was outside, of the candlelight sparkling. Because you have to remember, like, even as we see it now, would it make sense? Because there isn't a flicker, you know? And they could have easily opened it up, and then you would reflect all of that beautiful garden space outside. You have to think about, like, also, like, the craftsmanship, which is insane. But it's actually not, this is actually not even a museum. I mean, this tiny little portion kind of piece is. This is actually part of the Albertine bookstore. It is a French bookstore, so they have French and English books, or like, you know, just French books, for example. This space is really well known.
I don't see a bag.
This one or this one? Oh, sorry.
And they also have some really interesting spaces. Like if you look up, it's like a whole room up there. Oops. I don't know where my sister went, but whatever. She didn't come in. But if you look up, there's like a whole we're just gonna leave Lexi behind. She didn't follow. She's just wandering around in the marble. But yeah, let's look at how cool this space is. Isn't that gorgeous? And they also have like a little kids corner and stuff. But okay, we're cool. They saw the best part. We can leave now.
I love this ceiling here.
But it's always really quiet. But it's more like approachable than a library in some ways. And they have like little, they have like every little corner. They have like that guy over there. He's like at a desk. They also have like little kid corners. Like over there's a kid corner with the petite prawns. They have like a bao corner. They have like a little desk. Like it's really meant. You know what? Today I'm really worried about the rain. I also am not feeling very well. So I just don't have as much, like here's another cute little thing. But I'm just not, I just have some, like I'm just not all here today. So I'm not like a speed. I will try to see as much of places as I can when I go to stuff. Like I actually traveled to a lot of places when I lived in France. And I remember that all my friends would like go to like, you know, like they went to Turkey and they went to all these other places because they were like, oh, we're already in Europe. Why don't we just travel Europe more? And the whole point was that I wanted to stay in France so that I could learn more about French culture and French language, because my thought process was I'll never leave France. Like I'll just, you know, become a full expat, never leave. And then like I'll have my whole life to visit over there. You're good. I wasn't judgmental. I wasn't taking it as judgmental. So don't worry about that. I mean, it's nice that they put some modern stuff in here, but meh. I don't feel anything for that. I think it's really cool, like if you looked at that bench.
I wonder how they did the,
Because I'm trying to show you it better, but it's got on one side, it's like got really modern, like lucite, and then it kind of like turns into like tree roots and stuff. It's an interesting concept. It's just not my own. And I actually do love exposed wood edges. I like that kind of like,
I wonder
My building is
how.
close to 9
Oh, there they are.
You're absolutely right.
yeah, the things are right there, but wait, look. We have to say hello to Le Petit Pont. By the way, they actually have, if you really want to, if you speak French or if you're just interested, they actually have a recording of Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. They actually have an audio recording of him reading The Little Prince out loud. yeah, they also have a really nice outdoor space here that you can just sit.
We're just gonna keep Alice.
I also love how they really made him like feel unfinished. Let's go sit there and I'll take a picture.
We gotta go look.
Look down. Smile. Good.
Lundi matin.
Lample. Okay, so are we going across there?
Yeah.
I don't see, I actually don't see enough,
Oh, quick, Allison.
He's looking up at the sky in contemplation and wonder and thoughtfulness. I mean, technically, he's not, but, you know, it doesn't really matter what. Oh,
You
hello!
were right by my bike.
Hi, squirrel! Hi, gorgeous! Oh, come back, squirrel. What if I have some cheese nuts for you? Okay.
You gotta get the bike.
Bike isn't properly secured at the top. Make sure it's locked.
You might help.
May be responsible for a
Fine.
lost bike.
I thought Chuck E. Cheese was a rat.
Awesome. Anybody know where my bike was? Cool. Good. Oh, yeah.
You need my help, Ellie?
Why is he specifically looking?
Maybe he forgot something. Maybe he lost something.
I've been there. I left a brand new pocket
Let
camera.
it go.
I left a brand new pocket camera once in here. I got it back. I didn't just do it once either. I accidentally did it twice. On the road again. All right, folks. Where you want to ride off to? I don't think the Knicks game is over. That might be fun though. I will say, here's the thing that's really controversial about like that exhibit that they were treating bodies. Low bit rate. Can someone type something in chat just so I can? I'm concerned not hearing chat at all. Okay, so it is there. It just had a brief bobble. Anyways, so some of the controversy about the Met is that they basically let the Bezoses just like spend way too much money and get into the Met.
Well, but also they're saying that the Costume Institute is now funded for years.
I know that it is funded for years and years, and that's great. But I also feel like art should make a moral stance too.
So I mean,
Throughout history, artists have been at the beck and call of the rich and powerful.
and Anna Wintour was always like art over anything else, and that is a big loss for her.
Yeah, so I don't know if you heard that, but she was basically saying that Anna Wintour had always said art over anything else, and now she's basically kind of sold out. The one that, the other Vogue The other Vogue director before Anna Wintour was the one that kind of made it like a really big deal, and don't beat that me. Made it a much bigger deal. It's fine. The taxi's just beeping at me as if I'm not allowed to, you know, be on the street. My God. The Lucid car.
Allison, they're like literally, they are literally like beeping at you for being where we're supposed to be. And then they're in the bus lane. Cars are not allowed in the bus lane. Newsflash.
Well, that Lucid car was riding the taxi, beeping. The taxi was almost hit me. Like, that's the thing. Like, we have to like remember that like if there isn't a bike lane on the street, like we are allowed to be there, you know? And also like, I gotta be honest too, like let's be really clear about this. Like, so you gotta speed up because it's gonna really start raining. So here's the thing too that's really interesting about that is so many people want the bikes to be even slower than they are. These bikes used to go to 20 miles an hour. By accident, by the way. They were supposed to only go to 18. And now it's capped at like 15 miles an hour. And so if you want bikes to go faster, then don't like keeping laws to make them less fast. Like, it's definitely like an interesting like juxtaposition because people are like, oh, bikes are unsafe. We want them to go like, you know, less fast because they hurt pedestrians. And then you see stuff like that with cars and it's like, yeah, cars kill more people. Cars 100% kill more people. But anyways, I'll get off my high horse. It's something that really makes me upset. And I've been, like, as a kid, I would ride my bike to school. And as a kid, when I was riding my bike to school, there would be people who would, like, almost run me off the road. Like, so I've kind of been, like, a anti-car for a very long time. Not in places that you have no other option, but I'm just like, honestly, like it would make my day to have way less cars. Because bikes are like if you look at any family in New York City, most of them that live like actually in Manhattan, they have like family bikes. Like, you know how we have like a family car situation? They have bike attachments or just full-on bikes that are meant to be like the family vehicle, and it's really cool to see. I wonder if there's like a bike show. Because you know there are like boat shows, there are like car shows. Is there like a We Love Bikes show? Oh my God! Aren't you adorable?
Thank you. His name is Parker. He's a 13-year-old Pekingese with a short haircut.
They're just too cute. Have a good day.
You too.
Enjoy the walk before the rain.
You all need pockets ready.
Very true. 13 and so well taken care of.
Allie, when I was building in UAC,
Yeah. No.
Witch Academy.
Twitch Academy? Oh, a Witch Academy. Okay, I heard Twitch and I was like, because it feels like it's part of a video game.
Apartments that have the rounded windows. Oh, I love them. Let's go.
Oh, so after the Met, by the way, if anyone remembers Warren, cannot find Warren, I, on a city bike, held on to his very expensive Apple, what is it called? Apple crate, aka that very particular like stool type thing for photographers and videographers. I still have that. I cannot figure out how to contact Warren. I swear we exchanged Instagrams. I cannot find him. What? I have no idea what you're saying. Can't hear you. What about it? We love you. We just got very excited about the dog and the look. Are you on Instagram or something, or is it just for fun? What's their name? The dog's name, not your name. What? They're very cute. Sorry, we had to stop our bike just to say hi.
Out of like, I don't know, some like random ad.
Oh, just my dog.
Perfect. Anyways, thank you. Oh my God, you too look amazing.
Oh, thanks.
Are you part of the millinery club?
Excuse me?
Are you part of the milliners
I
club?
know the millinery club.
I love it. It's so cool. I would say she is. Okay, so that lady is probably only a patron, I would say. Anyways, the thing that we rode past was open streets. Basically what happens with open streets is they block the road, and they have different stuff. I wasn't, and it kind of goes to different parts of New York. I didn't see any event. There wasn't like an event that I felt very, like they didn't have anything at that particular one that I was like, yeah, we have to go see that.
Allie, don't you feel like there was a story there between her and the Milliners Club?
Yeah, she was like, I know the Milliners Club.
Like, I know that.
Go. Yeah, she 100% gave the vibes of, I know them, I don't like them. Or Lexi, wait, it could have been, I know them, I can't believe they're even bothering to tell me about them. We've been in this area a lot, kind of by accident lately, huh? Because we were just in this area yesterday. Oh, Trader Joe's is up here. I always forget. Fun fact, that kind of area is where we would typically stop to like do the Thanksgiving Day balloon thing. We are almost, we're almost 6 months away from Thanksgiving. Brewers won. I mean, congrats, Milwaukee.
Making her costume. There's something specific in Halloween that we need to do this year.
Okay.
Just remind me when we get home.
I think you're too far up. It doesn't turn in there yet. So you might have to go around.
No, we can turn here. We can turn here.
Yeah, but we have to get across though. Yeah, we're gonna take a little bit of a detour, guys. This is
No, this is why we did it. We did it so we could see this beautiful terracotta work that reminds me of the terracotta balconies by Washington Square Park. Of course, that's why we had to go 3 avenues out of our way.
definitely wasn't oops. There's a what?
There's another kind besides the dog?
There's not just
There's
one.
not just the dog?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wow, there's a giant sailboat up there.
There is a giant sailboat. Well, by giant, she means it's miniature, but it takes up the whole window. So it's not really giant. It's more like it's tiny, but not as tiny as like a ship in the bottle. And since it takes up the whole window, it kind of feels giant. So this, by the way, is West End. A very expensive neighborhood. Not every bit of it, but that little street particularly. Uh-oh. I don't think that one matters. We're not going to talk about it. It was just in the window. Time to become a pedestrian, Lexi.
I know.
March. Look at us walking across like the pedestrians we are. Oh wait, I have a bike. I can now. I actually don't know, like, aren't you glad that we streamed today, folks? See, that taxi knew how to do it. They gave Lexi enough room. When they felt uncomfortable, they didn't beep. They just, you know, moved to another lane. I'm glad you liked the bone fashion. What part? Okay, so you really liked the skeletal portion. I don't know what my favorite part was. I think I liked the death portion.
I really liked the body being grotesquely opened.
Yeah. Kind of gross though.
Oh, thank you. Well, if you guys hit a certain goal for St. Jude, I'll be showing you some of the stuff I'm working on.
Yeah, because Lexi does artwork. What was the other thing? Oh, if you know anybody at Lyft or Uber or City Bike, I could use, we could use your contacts. So if you could help me out, I'd appreciate it. It really feels like it's gonna rain at any point. Look at that cool building over there.
Look at that interesting building. I actually think I was up there for an event.
I'm trying to show them, but it's on like in and out.
It must be because I don't actually know the exact place. I got invited to a party that was meant for.
I know the cam changed. It lost service for a second. Yeah, it is.
I got invited to a party that was for real.
Wait, I was at this one.
I don't know how we were.
It was when we were still on the Sotheby's list before they realized we weren't heiresses and we were poor. No, you're good. I just wanted you guys to know that I saw it, I fixed it. Let me know if it still has like robot hooks or something, because sometimes when it goes out, it does that. So just let us know. Oh God, this street needs to be fixed. Look at all of the satellite dishes. Oh my goodness. Huh? Oh, it's CBS News. Okay.
I wonder what it's like all the way up there.
I can't easily show it. I'm sorry.
I want you to see it. They don't have to see it.
Oh, I don't know.
You have to watch them. It's not a love shack. It's a pizza shack.
Oh, that's cute. I've never seen that one before.
The ice cream cone with the pizza is kind of nice, but they'd better serve ice cream.
I mean, here's the thing. I feel like we're not usually typically this far over. Oh, look at how cool they look. Those are fun pants over there.
A satellite dish might be kind of a fun costume for Halloween. Though unfortunately, the only way I can think about it.
You're not being ignored, buddy. I just, I don't answer everybody in chat. We're kind of driving. Like if we're on bikes and stuff. And also like when we're just out and about, we don't always answer everything, but you're not being ignored. Far from it. If you're ever worried about being ignored, I would ask a mod. You know? Okay. But I'm trying to think about where there should be, because there's a park here, there should be parking around here, no? We are not by Central Park, actually. We went way far to the right, so way far west. And we're going south now. We're more like midtown. I mean, I guess the bottom part of Central Park's more midtown. It doesn't matter. I don't know what park that is. I actually have literally no idea what park that is. I legit have zero idea. This is where the Daily Show filmed. That's kind of fun. I loved watching the Daily Show live. I got to see it with several different hosts, and that's been pretty cool. Whoops. There we go. I don't know what this building is though. I think it's just part of the transit, right?
Kind of ugly.
There's Pier 90.
This looks like it's an old like factory building. That's just.
Oh, that's a Bucky. There's a Bucky Beaver in there. On the Van Hool bus.
Oh my gosh, Allison, the temperature just dropped.
Yeah, it got way colder, guys. Not a fan.
Okay, I'm actually glad I have these sleeves on now. I wore them because in part it matched Allie's thing.
Like my kind of.
No, like Allie has like lace on.
Yeah, I have. You didn't see me much on stream today, but I have like a flowery like. It's what I wore to the Met thing, where I have like a bodysuit and it's like got like flowery applique on it. Is the Landmark Tavern that they told us was not haunted, and I would bet by almost my life against it. I'm pretty sure that it's haunted. That used to be a hangout for a lot of the dockmen and Irish gang folks back in the day. It is really starting to rain, folks. Whee! We're just hitting every yellow light and just barely making it through.
Also, can we talk about the real hero of the Met Gala people? Her name is Erin Gilman. She is the red flat assistant queen. People hunted her down because you just see her doing her job impeccably well.
And yelling at cars and telling them, get out of the way, go, 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 you're gonna be late, whatever.
Not today. Yeah, I love it.
We do love NYC history. We do a lot of different tours on it.
statue, but for the Met.
That would be really funny.
Tory Burch should actually make her the campaign model. Not gonna lie.
Go. Trying to keep Lexi on task because I don't know if that bodega is gonna have an umbrella, but we're gonna need to find an umbrella real fast.
Is it working?
Oh,
Maybe go down the
I got it. I got it. Oh. I'm trying to, sorry guys, I'm just trying to get my phone out so I can read chat. I think my headphone might have just died. By the way, today is technically Eat What You Want Day. Oh my God, it was so expensive today. I swear that they said that the lifts aren't boosted. Like they don't do like expensive fare. What is it called? Somebody help me out.
Pricing. Special pricing.
Like the pricing gets better. Guess what my member fare is? And guess what I saved? We were on the bike for 23 minutes. That is under a half hour. What did I pay? Put it in chat. Yeah, it is also Mother's Day, yes. But by the way, I didn't, yeah, surge pricing. I don't know. So if the member fare was $6.76 and I apparently saved almost $9. $15 for this bike is not worth it. You might as well just get a cab.
$6?
$6.76.
Oh my God.
I've been able, here's the thing.
Why would you take a bike then?
But you never know what you're gonna pay. Like, that's not cool. Cause I biked for like 35 minutes and it's been $2.
That's so bad.
I'm gonna go write the New York Times and ask them how
I
to
bet
know.
they're using AI though too to see how much you're willing to pay. Oops, sorry.
Okay.
Right,
Well, I'm angry.
It's starting to kind of rain. So we're gonna try to find an umbrella.
Somebody find me a contact at Lyft.
But
So I
all
never
that
have to
say,
pay again.
We're sending you on. We will keep a look at our schedule because we will be streaming a lot this week.
Day or the ones that we showed you for the Met Gala later. Oops. Continue. Can you hold this?
Yeah, of course.
Continue, press continue.
I will.
Ah! I don't know why it did that, but
Bye, everybody.
but goodbye.
Follow, subscribe, tell us what you're thinking. We would
All of
love
a
to
sudden
know.
it was like, I'm done too. Okay, I'm done.
Bye.
Leave some comments. By the way, I did not see anybody follow today.
That's okay. We appreciate you.
We appreciate you. We appreciate our regulars. Our regulars are awesome.